No, this would be the third week. I've been keeping people waiting for 3 weeks. It's dangerous. That's how they get ornery. They want to get fed. I'm gonna feed you, don't worry. Now, for those who watched the last episode anytime recently, you're already gonna know far more than I remember, because I do remember this. Nobody is really that happy. I let a lot of folks die in that last battle. I didn't really let them. I kind of would try. I don't have an excuse. We stunk. It's not good. All this fodder into the front lines. Post haste. Hasten post. There we go. Okay, we got. Oh yeah, I remember this. The last guy I hired, Mr. Bye-bye. You know what? Change your name to Mr. Hello. But we're back. Yep, didn't update in a bit. Just needed a break. Had a lot of stuff to take care of. That stuff is now taken care of, more or less. Taken care of good enough. I don't care anymore. I've been out of the game for too long. I'm trying to remember what's even going on around in here. Trial la toitet. Let's get. I don't even know what to do with you. Defense rolled alright. Your initiative's good. You have solid resolve, or good enough resolve. Going and bopping into some health points. I'll give you student. Nobody lives long enough to make use of that. I'll probably give you Pathfinder. Alaric. Boringly named. Yet you're really good here. You're probably my best bro. So let's keep up that melee defense. You're my best bro, and I don't mind you with the cleaver. I'm getting your fatigue up as well, so I might just give you cleaver mastery right now. You're decent, but you're not the best I could ever have, so I'd rather get a mastery right now than spend forever thinking about it and let you die before you even use it. Much like many before you. Do I have any weapons? Yeah, I do. I have a pole mace and I have a pike. Okay, good. So I could send some sods to the back here. But first, we'll level up the beautiful. More and a skill that will lend him to be a great axeman. And health. Don't care too much about fatigue right now. Executioner, that'd be good. And some heavy targets. Lighter targets, not so much. Is there anything I could give you that'll boost us right now against everybody? Pathfinder's never bad, especially with your lower fatigue. You know, move quicker is good. Okay, now give some of these backline bros some backline weapons. Gave you Cleaver Mastery Alaric, which I'll give you the whip. You're offhand. And a dagger. Let's check through, make sure everybody's got a dagger to shank some poor foos with. Yep. No, you need one, and you got one. Perfect, I had just enough. Now, for more weaponry. We are swimming in weaponry and armor. Probably because everybody who was using it initially is dead. Fine by me, more to go around. I feel good about this so far. I'm gonna throw a few nets around on all the fodder. Perfect. I'll call that good for now. Let's head over to Hikmah. And that was dumb. I should not have started moving right away. I should have paused in place. Because when you load up a fresh save of Battle Brothers, it won't show you what's been around you without time moving a little bit. Always be prepared. So we got a bit of money, and before the day ends, I would like to hire a retinue follower. Hey, the drill master? How'd you get here? Retired a man with a permanent injury does. I didn't think we did that. Oh, I just got the money for him. Oh, I had him unlocked. I just couldn't afford him. Okay, I see what's going on. Now, he is a guy I do want. He is expensive, but gives us more experience initially. Which I've read around too online, people seem to agree. Giving that to just to your indebted alone, that's plus 10, that's plus 30 on level 1. That's really good. And if you give them student, they'll just get to their level 7 real fast. So that's good. And the debuff to all of your other backgrounds, that changes from minus 10 to positive 10. Which just helps them level up faster rather than a whole lot slower. So he is one I would want early on. The issue is, I think the scavenger will save us more money. The drill sergeant will just make us better. Okay, I paused for 2 seconds to think about it. I've now thought about it. I'm gonna hire the drill sergeant right now. We don't need to save as much money right now, because we're broke, but I'm at 200 and I still have 2 days of pay. We don't pay more than half of our team anything. They owe us their lives. Why would we give them money? Got them alive so they can do work for us for free. What the heck, are they gonna complain about it? So yeah, money is not a concern of mine. I would rather invest it in making our bros better. But now, I don't know what I was gonna say. What I will say is we got so much money here locked up in stuff that I could easily sell. These tools are cheap. These signet rings will go. Most of these shields will go. I don't need all of those. I don't need that sling. I don't need that many scythes or this. Or the maces. Yeah, I don't like those maces. I'll get rid of those. Get rid of those cheap things. Those cheap spears. That spear. That dagger thingy. These swords. And just look at our money. Money is piling up. Get rid of... That hat looks funnier to me, so I'll sell that hat. We want to keep some of these throwable stuff. Cleared out most of our inventory space, and now we can buy a whole bunch of tools. I'm going to buy all those tools. We need them. We'll be needing them. Nets. The nets were cheap. I can't resist. Now with all that money spent, I have limited to buy anybody with. Especially these... Oh, look at these cheap nomads. Oh man, I would have loved these guys. There's a couple indebted here. I love butchers. I don't... Through my experience with them, they just start off decent. And I love them for it. Let's get a indebted and a butcher. Boom. Okay, introducing Jaquanis. He's just melee fodder. He has okay stars, but yep, he's indebted, not that good. Whereas this guy, he started low melee skill. I don't like that, but 2 stars in it, so it will rise. Great resolve with good initiative. So him, I'll make a light, nimble fencer. So for now, he gets good stuff. He'll get some good stuff. Oh well, who's willing to give up their armor? Oh, Mr. Hello, you don't have to do that. Oh, thank you, sir. I'm glad you volunteered. There you go. In fact, you will be in the back line with a mace. You're not gonna hit much with that. Take the pike. Oh wait, he's got drunkard. I'm dumb. Find it at -5 melee skill, so that's why that melee skill is even lower. He does more damage and has a bit more resolve, but I don't know, some people min-max that stuff, where they have drunkard, they have executioner. He'll just be a big, heavy hitter. I just don't necessarily need that. And at the downside of possibly losing good stuff, like he could one night ruin our inventory and lose me the scythe. That's like 300 gold right there, out down the drain. So not a fan of that. But we'll take what we can get. I don't know why I'm complaining. We're in the pits of everything right now. I have 150 tools and supplies. That is the max. So I don't know if I landed that perfectly or if I lost some. Okay, we just got the ambition completed, which is perfect. Onwards from Hikmah. Ooh, footprints. Regiment of Dahab, solved something there. These footprints are pickling my fancy. We need to take fights whenever I can get them. Cheap, easy, give me more indebted. Okay. Undead, Ancient Legionaries, and a few Honor Guard. So something good could be in there. I just can't obtain it with that crappy stuff. Now, can I take on some undead legionaries? Oh, Jaquanis, I didn't equip you. I'm but a fool. Here, put this on your head. And take a sword and a shield. Take on those auxiliaries, I could take some damage, but we could gain some decent loot. I think I'll do it. I'll risk it. Now we do have to be careful here. They should advance slowly, so they might just run right into my line starting here. So I'm going to skip all of my initial turns. Yes, come to us. Okay, I'm gonna note I was slightly wrong. I needed to move back 1, and then they'd have to move up 2, which I still could do that and not give them the hit. Which I think I'm gonna try to. I might just have to hold with you there. Yeah, the line's a little crooked. Great. Now he'll get attacked, and he got hit. Chance of 40, and he hit him on 40. So yeah, now they're not now they're not attacking as well, but a little late for that. It's already moved. Good job, who's a whatnot. Proving yourself useful as of yet. Okay, I'd rather you strike. Let's collapse the center here if we can. Okay, miss, not terrible. Their heavy helmets will be an issue here. Whooshy. Have the spear wall, and oh, you can't do nothing else. That's fine. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Mr. Hello. That spear wall. Oh, I was gonna shield wall the center, but that ain't working out. Swing on all these guys. Not gonna work out best. Yeah, at least hit him. Strike at him, and can you finish him off, or better chance of hitting him? You still missed. They moved before me. Great, that's not part of the plan. At least kill him, didn't improve morale. Yep, this ain't good. Ooh, that was good. Nice dodging skills there, Jaquanis. Good. Okay. Not the worst. The rest might shield wall. It depends. If they start getting the upper hand, they'll probably want to attack more. Good job, Auric. My man, Auric. Sharkbait, who has to move? Him and him. He did shield wall, so you shield wall and make Whooshy not such a Booshy. Whatever that means. Get the stomach. Jaquanis, I don't really want to put you in danger. I'll wait with you for a minute. Hopefully we can kill that ancient auxiliary this turn. What about over here? Bam! Look at that skull go flying. Now step on it. Disrespect it. He did shield wall. He did not. We missed though. We won't be able to outlast them, so I definitely gotta cut through at some point. Very nice hit from Wasabi. He just saved the South. Something you don't hear often. Who's a whatnot? Move up here. Yeah, and take the risk. Front line's not too exhausted, so I think we do take the risk. Good job, Jaquanis. Now, do I risk it again? No. It looks like I could have. 9 turns, 14. Maybe not. Maybe so. Now we just need to kill off these last few here. without taking too much damage. And the undead auxiliary here are annoying because they will just make you want to flee rather than face them down. Surround this sap. Do I strike now or wait? I try now. Beautiful's got good melee defense. Move up. Get a surround. Still a miss. Yeah, he hit us. Hit us for a bit of damage. Nothing we can't brush off. Alright, let's see about this. Sound the horn. The victory is here. Nope, that didn't do it. Can this do it? Nope. Great. Some heavy hits on the beautiful. Finally. Thought we were going to break the shield before we killed him. Jaquanis had a close call there, but some good dodging there saved his life, and we got 58 crowns for our trouble. And a couple of strong helmets. Not terrible. Falxes, I don't like Falxes. These are just cheap weapons. Whatevs. Was it worth it? No. I thought we'd find treasure. We definitely did not. I swear they got a better field of view than I do. They can see me, but I can't see them. Enter every village, city. That'll take forever. Win 5 arenas. Not gonna guarantee that, so we'll just become professional. How far away are we from that? About 200. That's not bad. I just wanted to find these dudes. Here they are, right here. Jaquanis, I didn't give you the best armor. That's my fault. Sorry, G. Alright, man, we can't quite see the enemy, but have no fear for... It's me. Have I ever let you down? Why are they running away? What do they know that I don't? What is going on here? They are being awfully defensive. Where are you hiding? Trying to protect the sand there? Did you bury some treasure? Blowing up spear wall down there. Not bad. They got a weird array of spear walls here, which I'm... Yeah, he did it again. What does he do? He just sits there. You're in shield wall. I mean, I'll just wait. I'm not gonna run into your spears. Spear wall and shield up. That is... It's gotta be exhausting. I'm just gonna keep waiting. Might be something along the lines of me having 0 range elements. If I gave one dude throwing spears, they'd want to attack. And yep, they still want to play defensive. Which I'll absolutely let them. These 2 nomads down here are exhausted from using their spear wall, so I'm not afraid of charging them anymore. Move up with Hia. Give them a little poke. A little love tap. Origin Smorigin, you too. Gotta prod the bear. There they go. Oh, they got a hit off on Alric. Yeah, I kind of want to wait with him because I don't want to kill this guy and invite more in straight away. See. Good, a swing and a miss. Swing twice, hit twice. That's our motto. Well, bam. Get out of here, son. Alright, who's next? Mr. Hello, you can move... And shield wall. We get rid of at least a dog. I don't want the dog to die. Double shield wall. See what they do. Move up, take a stab at me. Yeah, but... Man, you're tired, aren't you? Don't you feel like you need a break? From being alive? Now they're pouring in. Yeah, I don't know what they think they're going to accomplish now. Slice him open like a piñata. Clean as a whistle. He's still waiting. Kinda wanna He might try to escape, so I want to prevent that if I can. Hope they move first. Unfortunate. Oh, not this guy. Oh yeah, he's tired. Kill him. Or don't. Try to make him rout. He did not. Make this guy flee. Break his foot. His turn's done, so try to kill this guy. Did not quite work. Just slaughter this man. Yes, sir. Power can hit this guy. Good. There we go. One's fleeing. Causing a bit of a rout. That was good. Still can't pipe through these guys. They're just too defensive. Okay, he's exhausted now. Wish he would have lowered his shield a while ago. Now I gotta deal with this up here. Jaquanis lives. Alric might not. That's a closer call than I realized. Get rid of this guy. Been playing with him for too long. Can we push this guy away? Yes. That didn't quite work. Ulrich, what do you do here? I know you have to strike. Good, you hit him. Need to whip somebody else. Whip Jaquanis. Then we can do... Oh, we missed. That's good. And Jaquanis, you sacrifice yourself here. Perfect, and now Sharkbait's got a chance to push him away. And he missed. Maybe we can kill him here. Kinda have to. And we did. Perfect. And this guy's on the run. Okay, we lucked out at the end there. Probably deserved a bit more damage. I left Ulrich out to dry. I didn't realize his armor was so low. Spectacular. Alright, we took a lot of damage there, but we got a whole bunch of booty. Despite all the damage, that fight was arguably easier. We got a servant off of it. And I got a whole bunch more loot. So really, I don't know why I fought those ancient auxiliary. I'm just not too familiar with loot economics in this game. So I didn't fully realize what we would actually gain from the fight. More importantly, what I would lose by fighting it. Makeshift camp. A lot of outlaws and archers. Yeah, that's a tough one. Especially since our party's a little weakened. Alright. Some level ups. Some level ups. Jaquanis gets all that. Whooshi is an orc fodder, so he gets small of this. Yeah, what else do I give him? More fatigue? Sure. Colossus, who's a whatnot? Yep, you get the same thing. Similar thing. Alright, looking good. The new guy back here is Beard Guy. I'm out of creative names. This is it right here. This is the last one. It's Beard Guy. I don't know what else to do. Besides that, though, I can't get him any better armor, but he's got decent stats and started pretty high, so I'm gonna make him a backline. Probably mace, I don't know. Probably not a mace, but... Or couldn't I even make him backline? I could just name him Mace. Seems like a decent mace fella. Serpents, 9 of them. Ugh. Yeah, I gotta remember they're there. Can I avoid them? Ambush trade routes, that's... yeah, that's great for trade. Look at all this. All this money to be made. Sell these spices and trade goods. Apparently this wine is past expiration. Nobody wants it. So that's unfortunate. Besides that, though, we made pretty good money off all that stuff. And I got this tome, which, since I don't need the money, I just want to keep it. It's worth a lot, so if you get the perfect conditions for it, it should sell really good. Which, honestly, these should be the perfect conditions for it. So let me do my old shield check here just to make sure. It's worth 18 here. It could be worth more, so I'll keep it for now. There's some missions they got. Escort a caravan. Well, there's snakes right outside, so I don't want to do that. Drive off makeshift camp. Yeah, I just passed there. That's a lot of money, but honestly, for our luck, you might make it harder. I'm tempted to just skip all of that noise. Anything good here? Nope. We'll skip it, and I'm definitely skipping those serpents. Nothing good comes from them. We'll start heading up north. See what I can't do. See what I can't pillage. And what do you have for me? Delivery service. Wide off. That's a ways. Yeah, that's way up there. Yep, I'll answer you with a resounding no. Can I buy some cheap goods here? Yes, cheap food. Some amber. I got enough nets, but medical supplies, I'll need those as well. What's this about a brand new mission you got for me? More cargo, except down in Hikma. I mean, yeah, I could. I'll keep that mission open up to Wickhaven. Terrified and having nightmares. Boy howdy, just the best of everything here. 3 skulls. Yeah, you want me to fight something in the middle of the night? Ugh, that is a whole bunch of money for guaranteed death. That ain't worth it. We ain't fighting elves with this crew, no siree. They'll be running every other second. I'll find something around here that's good. Ooh, the Iron Crown. Hold on a second. Hired by Bromingstead. Who are they? Bromingstead's way up there. So shoot, I could try to eat up mercenaries. Oh, we're still wounded. I didn't even notice that. I forgot. That's not great. One of my heavy hitters here is wounded. And even then, could I take on a crew of mercenaries? They probably would. They deal us a ton of damage, I guarantee that. I like to keep finding brigands and whatnot, so I'll ignore them for now. From Waldhain. Waldhain, that's just right up there. Could easily take that. Which I will. Come here, you. Crispy, clean, nothing went wrong. High quality wood, bit of food. Not bad. Not bad. We'll take this chap. Oh, Mr. Dinkelberg here. He's actually gonna get some good stuff. He's not bad. Melee. Yeah, you wouldn't take on this armor. Yeah, I'll take this too. Yeah. It's not the best, but yeah, I'd give him that flail for possibly some decent use. And we got some level ups. It's always appreciated. Wishy-washy, try to make you better as possible. Boom. Alright, Whiston Phils, what do you got for me? Go pet the paws, because... Brigands. Raiders and poachers. Oh, that's perfect. We could take on some raiders. I'm a hankering for some raider stew. A nice axe on a new pike, but they're awfully dangerous. Need to play it safe. Our still wounded, so we'll play a bit defensive up here. Ooh, I get a sneaky stab on us. Okay, that's all the guys up north. Wait on them. Alright, they've advanced. And they drew first blood. How dare you. He moved twice, so he can't move again. Let's go ahead and start getting people on him. Had to just attack. Neglect defense. Wasabi strike through. You missed. You hit the face shark bait? Nope. You missed, luckily enough. Nice, kill that guy, but stay away from that raider. He'll one-shot you for sure. Luckily, I got my new flail here. Let's test it out. Missed the head. That's alright, though. We make him flee? Not quite yet. Let's butcher this guy. Hopefully he can't get a good hit off Auric here. Nice, make him bleed. Knock him unconscious. Nope, okay. Jaquanis, you're fine if you die. He is fleeing though. Nice, a headshot. We actually do need those. I'd like some fresh armor. So in fact, we'll ignore whoever's alive and focus on getting these guys and taking their armor. Oh yeah, get that beautiful surround in. Since he's almost broken, I don't want to kill him. I'd rather keep the armor alive. This guy's still on a skirmish, or are they fleeing? I don't really care. They do whatever they want now. Hashtag not my problem. Good job, Sharkbait. Alright, this battle is over. They are running for the hills. Dinkelberg, can you hit the head? Yeah, you can. Severe concussion. Oh, Jaquanis doesn't have a knife. What the heck, Jaquanis? What are you even doing here? Came unprepared. Everybody else has their knife. Why don't you? Jaquanis, you go chase them off since you're gonna be such a pighead about bringing your proper weapons. Alright, that was unlucky. That was fortunate. Oh, he's trying to juke us. It won't work, Sonny Jim. Stabby, stabby. Fantastic. Good. 4 pieces of chest armor. Another long axe didn't get the pike. That's unfortunate. Nasal helmet with mail. I love that early game. And we got another guy. So what does that put us at? 10 indebted, 6 manhunters. Yeah, and I'll probably leave it at that. If I have any more... If I don't hire any more manhunters, then this is the ratio I want. Ooh. This guy's pretty good. His name is Hamburger.
Hamburger.
And man, is he good. Jaquanis, you're not bad either, so I'm gonna move you back and give you some armor. Let's throw some better armor around the place now, shall we? Okay, we're better armed. I like that. I think I should give one of you guys nasal helm. Mr. Sharkbait, let's get you better at stuff. Perfect. And I could give you a mastery. I don't really have one picked out for you at all. What would be a good one for you, Captain? Can almost give you Axe Mastery. I think I might. Oh, your melee attack's not that good. I don't know. Sword Mastery, sure, you're not the greatest. This playthrough I want to get my masteries in early, so I can take full advantage of them before they inevitably die early. Let's level up this guy. I had to pause for a bit, there was a whole bunch of noise coming in from outside. Fodder, shield, yeah, but you're coming around pretty good. Well, you are level 4 already. Let's give you rotation. Oh yeah, and I gave you gifted. Rotation, that's great. In fact, I'm gonna move you next to Alric now. You can rotate him out of danger if he gets into it. Listen, Phils, what do you got for me? That's a long shipment is what you got for me. Do I want it? Probably not. Do I want these cheap tools? Oh yeah, you bet. I got so much booty right now. It's splendid. Alright, let's blow this hot dog stand. So now I got all this wood, I might go down to Daha real quick and cash in on it. Although, can I sail there? 300. It's not bad, yeah. So we caught them when they still had these events. Quality wood. One of these makes up for the trip over here, and the other two are pure profit. Plus some amber shards and the one of this wine at least. We don't need all of that. It's ridiculous. Let's get rid of a mace, let's get rid of an axe, let's get rid of a club, let's get rid of one of those. Yep. Yep, not looking too bad. Boom, 2,800 gold. What was this for? Escort caravan. Yeah, but are those snakes still around? Listen, Phils, I was just there. Would that caravan even be worth it? I don't even know. I don't even care. Oh, serpents are right on the road. Look at that. Ain't that just marvelous? Oh man, we are slow in the desert. Get juked. Get dodged. Get out of here. Eat my dust. Skauna. Some nomads. I mean, I can't really say no to a fight against nomads. No, it's been a lot. Oh, who are they? Nomads. Okay, just a bunch of nomads. Alright, let's fight more nomads. And another battle come and gone. Take their booty. That's what I'm talking about. So a few slingers at night. Yeah, no problem at all. No problem at all. We'll take care of these guys in a jiffy. Ouch. She got a lucky headshot there. Did a decent bit of damage. and spectacular. More money, less problems. Oh, there we go. We got a dude. We have no use for him. I'm certainly glad they gave me the option for that. I do not need any more indebted. More indebted, more problems. Let's see. Delivery service. Go there, or for a lot of money, track down some bros. I could track down some of those dudes. It might be an easy mission. On top of that, it could be a hard one. It's awfully hard to predict. Streets of Battle Brothers are awfully crazy. You can't really expect one thing and then get the other. You can't go two steps with the candy and not get the Tootsie Roll. You can't gargle up the bananas without getting a bunch of cellos in your teeth. You can't do the jive without getting the tithe. You can't do the and again. Alright, enough mumbo jumbo speak. I think we will try this. I get paid in advance too, so the greedy side of me is just thinking about that. There's the footprints. Let's take another quick look at our party. Yep, I didn't level us up at all after those last few fights. So let's go ahead and do that. Trollatoitet, my man. Let's get you leveled up. Am I investing into your initiative? I always forget. I feel like I am. Nimble hitter, I definitely am. If I go for melee defense, I want to, but I also just like the hit points. Let's get the hit points. And that's a no-brainer. Dodge. I'm training him to have good initiative. Alright, now one of our indebted. Let's go ahead and give him just basic stats and health and... yeah, pretty much. He's not a good one, so I'm going to give him gifted. And give him all the exact same stuff. There we go. Whooshy. Similar sort of situation with you. Except I might be able to give you... I'll give you Pathfinder. Pathfinder's good on the indebted. Dinkelberg. He's not bad. It's not bad at all, but could be better. Let's level up health and give him Colossus. So with sure footing, and if he rolls good melee defense, man, he could be a threat. But as an indebted in this challenge, he's not going to be worth that much. Let's hop over to Jaquanis here. A good man. Some more health, and let's go ahead and give you Executioner, since you deal good damage. Wishy-washy. Always potchy. Yep, initiative for Nimble, and then hit points for more health, I would, but your melee defense will great, so I'll do that right now. And give you Executioner. With Drunkard dealing you straight up extra damage, this on a wounded enemy should annihilate them. Beard guy, you ain't bad neither. Let's get that health up. Boom, bada bing. Colossus. I feel like I can't go wrong with Colossus on all these indebted. They pretty much need it. A few marksmen and a lot of raiders. Okay, and there's 10 of them. I do have a full party. Why are you grumpy? Lost the battle and was taken captive. What? You never told me that happened, Dinkelberg. Who would ever do that to you? They ain't running either, so... gonna get some nets ready. Dinkelberg, you get the 3-headed flail. I don't know why I wouldn't give that to you. So we're probably gonna lose some indebted in this fight. That's fine. But we'd be dumb to not wait till morning. Okay, time has passed. Perfect. Both injuries healed on these guys. I was worried for Jaquanis. His injury kept his damage low. Him being a heavy hitter, he needs that. And night. Alright, let's get a game plan set up. It's pretty much just going to be the surrounding game. Get around their flanks any way possible. Push up on them with my front line to hold them down. Alric, Wasabi, even Dinkelberg here. Just get around the flanks. Well, my backliner just absolutely crushed him. Right, there we go. Beard guy get a shield too, just because, yeah, a lot of this backline is that threat from those marksmen. They should be armored enough to withstand it for a little bit. I don't think I could get any more ready. We're pretty much set to go. In the middle of the night, few marksmen. If we could shut the marksmen down quickly, I'll feel pretty good. There we go, I see 2 marksmen with bows. I'd rather bows than crossbows. Okay, yep, 3 bows and 1 is a weak bow. I am happy with that. I feel much better about this. Ah! Injured shoulder on my banner. Lucky hit there, you son of a gun. Yep. Whooshy shield's gone. Oh well. Alric, you wait as well. Hopefully that pike... No, he passed his turn. Okay, good. I like that. Unshielded Raider came to the front. And here they come. Eager to die. Much like my brave boys. Death doesn't scare us. Not me, at least. I'm safe. I'm cozy here at home. Got temperature nice and set. Ooh, how it's cozy here. Let's see, he moves 8 turns, 6 turns. Go and sit you here, Wasabi. Banner, is it worth? You actually deal less damage, so instead it's more worth it to whip some of these guys. There we go. Make them fight better, harder, stronger. Just a hello, sacrifice yourself for that good position there, and now that Raider won't have to move anymore, so I'm going to go ahead and surround him. Good hit to the head. Wait. That spear wall is awfully annoying. Hamburger, what's your melee defense like? Oh, your health is really low, but your melee defense is alright. What if I shield wall and put you there, then you're surrounded and we'll get slaughtered? Generally feel like just losing brothers for no reason. Let's flank. Flank with Dinkelberg. Yeah, I think you have to move your turns. Can't wait any longer. Rotundinator. Get on these archers. Nice. Grazed neck. Nice and grazing. Alric, I don't like you near that Raider, but you should take a hit. You're fine. Good, he didn't even go for you. And missed regardless. Get this Raider out of the way. No peace, persistent. Hit him or hit it. Yeah, clear him out. Beautiful. Alright, I don't fear this 3 skull contract any longer. We own it. Skaboosh. And ski, you don't have a good chance of hitting, just wait. Clean. Perfect. Do the same over here, or actually just wait. Maybe clonk him again if we don't get rid of this guy. Which looks like we will. He should be bleeding to death any second now. Let's surround this bad boy. We are taking this field to town. Alright, get on these guys. stop him from shooting any longer. Good hit. Mr. Hello, get that dog and have him say hello. Very nice. Get rid of that shield. Better chance of hitting. And we still miss. Clobber that pikeman once again. Nice. Breaking their morale. Ouch. That did hurt, though. It's alright. Arc's a tough guy. Yeah, just try to slice up this raider. Be nice to get some armor, but I'm not going to lose brothers for it. This guy right here is prime pickings. If you can hit the head, it looks like you did. Great job, Wishy-Washy. Superb and spectacular. Yeah, go and pierce him. Dinkelberg, I'm fine. He can't do that much to us. There we go. Took the rest to get the armor, and we win the cake. Oh, yeah. Absolutely amazing. That's how we do it. Got a pike, a couple flails, we got good stuff, and some armor. Look at all that. Superb, and my favorite kind, the worn mail. I like that much better than that stupid patched mail or whatever. Very small differences, but ones you notice after playing this for over 500 hours. Bonuses, we didn't take much damage. Oh, two guys did. The banner got absolutely shanked by a javelin, whereas we also had... Where are you? There you are, Alaric. Yeah, one of those archers just stabbed your guts. But still healthy. All in all, a good day. Uh-oh. Oh, don't tempt me, sir. The man smiles. 750 crowns. That's how much I'll give you for it. 750. That's not enough. Nah, we'll return it. I did take a peek here. We are notorious. I haven't played like a bandit before, so I'm not sure what will happen if I... Forget about this guy. Not sure what will happen if I get a little bit too naughty out here. I'm not too afraid of it, but also I don't care to go absolutely evil. 690 crowns. He would have just paid us... That necromancer or whoever he was would have just paid us 60 more crowns than this. 60 more crowns for bad relations and less trade opportunities. That doesn't make any sense to me. Certainly glad we didn't do that. This armor we'll put on some dudes as we level them up. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, more health. And you shall get bestowed upon with... Gifted! I like gifted. It gives you more level ups that you wouldn't otherwise had, you indebted scum. Hamburger. Hamburger. You need more health. But I like your stats so far there, Beavis. Ah, Wasabi. Wasabi's just one of my favorite, one of the OGs of this playthrough. He's a good man. Let's get him a bit of fatigue. I think he's fine for that. Reach advantage or underdog. I definitely would do underdog out of all these. Is there anything else I would need of him? Nah, I'm remembering I did make him initially for his shield. So underdog would be perfect for that. Either his two-hander or that. That shield perk's going to complete waste right now, though. Maybe it shouldn't. He's not that good with melee. In fact, I am gonna change that. I'll take on this sword here. Actually, somebody's got shark bait. You're getting demoted. There we go. Wasabi should do better with that. And also just be a defensive master. Alright, Origin Schmorigin. One more level up. Yeah, I guess I really did like your maximum fatigue, and as well as your initiative. And you probably will get polearm, because working in the south, if I might manage to find one of them scything polearms, that would be perfect. It's not called that, a sweeping blade or something. I don't know. Either way, you go with the polearm, you'll keep the polearm. But Tish. I think that's golden. I have more options for my backline, this Mason Pike. Although that's setting good there. I think enough time's passed though where I can pause it here. Hopefully do some trading, and then I'll take some missions to go south. But with that, I am back in the game. I do remember I took a bit of a break. Not exactly the favorable thing to do, but I think quality of these videos is far more important than the quantity. I tried to see my first series on here was quantity based, which I think was still alright. I'm trying to find the good pattern that works, but the pattern that works for this series right now, I've committed to it, is just going to be dedicated, edited video. Try to get it every week, unless something happens, which typically it does. We're awfully busy right now, so I can't guarantee it every week. But that's what I will strive for. Just keep your eyes open and stay tuned. Otherwise, I really appreciate every one of you. And goodbye.